Hi, this is Steffi from Steffi's Beads and Baubles. I was working on a project, so I thought I'd kind of show you what I was doing. I won't do a tutorial because I've already done a jewelry tutorial, but I just wanted to show you some ideas. And what I did is I grabbed a bunch of new shirts that I'd recently purchased, which are in a stack over there. And I didn't have really any earrings to match them. So I thought it'd be fun to make a bunch of earrings that pulled the colors out of those shirts. So what I did is I brought every shirt over and picked some beads that would match. And these are some of the ideas I came up with. And I've got some normal light colors and some more wild colors because I have a few shirts that are bright tropical. But I wanted to show you how I design. And basically I go through all my bead boxes, and this is what I got out. I'm going to go slow, I don't want to make anybody dizzy, but I have this stack here that I took off my shelf, and you can see they're normally stacked all the same height. There's quite a few boxes on the bottom shelf missing, and they're down here. And I picked up each box, went through it, and picked out some beads. Some of it was pieces of jewelry I had not taken apart. I did get out some of the bead box beads as well, and then just an assortment of different beads. And I just got out a piece of felt and laid them all out. And then the way I design is I string them. I just simply string them in the colors I want. Now that doesn't mean this is how they're going to end up. I could do them like this, or I could do them like this. I love chained earrings, but I put my colors together like this, and so I have all these I have not done yet, and then here's some of the ones I did today. And some of these I use specialty beads on. Like this was a necklace that I just took apart. It's over here somewhere. Let me see if I can find it. It was on here. It's a mess right now. Oh, here it is. See? This was a beautiful necklace I bought, and they're kind of a shell flower, like a bud. I don't know if they're supposed to be a tulip or what, but I just fell in love with them. And I had these gorgeous check beads, and I decided to make a couple interesting pairs. And then I took, and some of them look like odd combinations, but when you see the shirts, they match. And some are just kind of generic, like here's some browns, and then this is a brown and blue because I have a couple shirts that have browns and blues. And then here's a black, or not black, a navy or cobalt blue and white that I just put a single bead on top. And then here's one that I did 4 hanging beads. And then this one I did 3, which is, I normally do 3 when I'm going to do it. Here's some that I just put 3 beads together. I just kind of let it speak to me and see what I kind of feel. You know, if I want to do the chain, like a lot of them, I do a chain of 3. This one was a chain where I did 2 on the bottom and 1 on the top, and I replicated that on this one. And then some are just 3 stacked or 2 stacked. But once I get all my colors, then I start putting them together. And then I'll make a few of them, and then I'll put the ear wires on. But I've still got tons of beads out that I haven't done anything with. And I'm going to make a few more pairs of earrings. But I just, like some of these are from the bead boxes. You can see the writing on them. These are lava rock beads, which are really pretty. And then these are the ones that just came out of my last box. And so I'm still going to do, here's the Bakelite. I'm still going to do a few pieces. This is a bracelet I have not taken apart that's got some real pretty color in it. It's variated, kind of blacks and greens swirled together. And I thought those were really pretty. So I thought those might be fun. The lighting's not great because right now my table is a mess. Not only do I have beads piled down here, I have a stack here, and then lots of stuff piled up. And just things I'm working on and projects and all kinds of stuff. But I wanted to just do a real quick video to kind of show you what I'm doing. And these are lucite, you know, pretty blue. So I'm going to do a few more pairs. These are all for me. None of these are for sale. Some of these are stone, like these are all stones here. A lot of these are all stones. You can tell when they're not because they're the faceted glass, like that one. And then some of these. But a lot of these are stone. Those are stone on the bottom and glass on top. Those are all stone there. Those are stone on the top, glass on the bottom. And then some like this are all glass. I haven't used any plastic in any of these. These are all either stone or glass. That one is all stone. The top, I thought this was very interesting. This is a blue tiger's eye. See if I can get it to show up for you. Can you see that? Where it's kind of fiery? That's a blue tiger's eye that I bought from Golden Age Beads, I believe. That's where I got most of these stones from, is Golden Age Beads. I believe that's their name, and they have the most gorgeous stone beads, and you can see a lot of them here on my tray. Now you may ask, what do I do when this is done? I have a mess to pick up, but I'm hoping to make about 10 or 20 more pairs and just put them all in my room so that I have earrings in every color combination. Yellows and greens and oranges and whites. Just any kind of combination I can think of, so that as I add new clothing down the line, I have some interesting combinations. And sometimes I'll wear a solid color shirt, and I can pick one color in that shirt and pull it out in a pair of earrings that I may have in a green, but that has other colors. Or I'll wear a black shirt, and I can kind of go with any color. So I like to, you know, I like to use interesting beads like this stone here. That's got some real beautiful, like salmon pink and light pink swirls. And then I've got this glass bead that has a real beautiful texture to it. So I just want to make up a whole bunch of earrings in all different colors. Then when I'm done, that's why the boxes are still down, is I'll pick up each box, and it'll take time, but I'll put every bead back in its box. Now any new strings like this that do not have a place in a box, then that's when I'll put them away. But it's time consuming, no doubt about it. But it's the only way to really make earrings, is to just throw yourself into it and just do a bunch at one time. And you'd be surprised how many pieces, even with all my boxes of beads, I would not be able to match a particular blue or a particular green. I just had to do the best I could. And I would have thought I'd have every green, but I don't. There was a couple blues that I was able to match somewhat good. One of the pairs was this one here. That middle one is the best I could do, and it's not bad. It matches pretty good. And what was the other one? There was another one. I think it was this. No, it's one of the. Oh, this first pair I made. This blue is pretty good, but it's dark on one side, light blue on the other. But this matches the shirt pretty well. There's browns and blues and greens in it. You're probably wanting to see the shirts, but let me see if I can bring you over here and show you some of the shirts I was matching. There was this one's where the pinks and oranges. Then there was this green. Then I had a yellow here. This is one that I had trouble matching the blues and the purples. And not that one. Then I had a simple black and white. And then this was the one I had the hardest trouble matching, that blue. It was really tough. And then I had, I'll show you just a corner. This is purple and turquoise and lavender. And then I had a red, white, and blue, and another one that's got red, whites, blues, and beiges. And then a blue and white, a couple shades of blue and a white. And so those were the outfits, or the shirts I was matching. And I got all kinds of beads out, and that's what I've been doing this afternoon. I know I need to do a video for you on an ornament, and I've got it ready to go. It's just been a week. We've had some family things going on that we've been dealing with, and I got very distracted, and there's a slight chance, well, I don't want to get into that, but I just have a lot going on, and so I just kind of needed to step back for a minute and just take care of some other stuff around my house and stuff like that. Anyway, so I have every intention of getting that ornament video done soon. And then I've got another ornament. I'm going to do a hummingbird. My best girlfriend wants a hummingbird, and her housewarming's in 2 weeks, so I really want to bring it to her for her housewarming, and she does not watch my video. In fact, it's very unusual because very few people, if any, that I know in real life watch my videos. None of my kids do, and I don't think any of my friends do. If you do, leave a comment below, but as far as I know, no one I know in my everyday life watches my videos. So, it really doesn't matter what I say, no one will know anyway. My granddaughter watches, so Lola, if you're watching, hello. But she's the only one. And she might let her sisters watch with her, I don't know. But no, none of the adults in my life watch, and not sure why, but they don't. So I can kind of say whatever I want. But anyway, so I've got a lot of really unusual and fun beads in here that I still want to be sure and use. Some of these, when you go to Hobby Lobby, they have the check beads down underneath the pearls and stuff. I think that's where they are. And there's some just really gorgeous ones, and that's what some of these were here. That was a check bead, that was a check bead. This is a check bead, and so is this one and this one. And I buy them online or in person when they're on clearance. I have some pretty soft pinks I would like to make a few pieces out of. And I've got some pinks and some neutrals here I want to use as well. And then I thought these would make a striking pair of earrings as well. Just two simple drops. Maybe with a piece on top separate, kind of like a two-piece chained thing. And then I have these gorgeous beads, which I actually have in a few colors as well, that I might pull out and use a few of the colors. I just absolutely love this pattern. Anyway, so that's what I've been up to today. I didn't want to do a tutorial because I already did a jewelry making or charm making, I think even an earring making tutorial. And so you can go back and watch that. I just kind of wanted to show you how I design, and that's how I design, is I just string them. And if I don't like it, I take them off and do new ones. And then once I get them, I make the two sets up and just keep them there until I'm ready to start either chaining them together like this, or just stringing them in on one piece like some of these, and then just looping them and making them a simpler pair. I tend to really love the chained look. Now this is the longest pair I've made, which is 4, but I just really wanted all 4 colors in that one shirt, and I thought that would be fun. So anyway, that's what I've been up to today, and I'll probably do a few more pairs before I'm done. And like I said, these are all for me. If there's anything you like and you're interested in, let me know, and I'll see if I have enough beads to make another pair. I usually sell my earrings for $12 when I do list them on Etsy. I don't know if I have any earrings currently on Etsy. I don't think so. I sell so few anymore. I just get so few views on Etsy anymore. And I've not only talked to people, but heard from people online that do videos, not personally, but in videos, that they're just not getting seen anymore. So I'm really struggling with what to do. So I don't know. But for now, I'm just enjoying playing. I've got so many beautiful beads. And I did cancel the vintage bead box. I kind of felt bad. I told her I was canceling, that I was not happy with the themes. And I kind of felt bad because she told me it's just a one-person operation. She buys the beads, she designs the kits, she puts each and every kit together. But I had to be honest with her. I don't feel it was worth $25, the amount of beads I was getting per kit. and I just didn't think they were cohesive sets. The sunflower one really confused me because this was the only one that reminded me of sunflowers. I got blues and all different weird, so I felt really, really bad, and I tried to be as nice about it as possible, but I just told her I wanted to cancel. I also did cancel Dollar Bead Box for now. My husband's going to be off work 2 more months. I'm not really selling on Etsy, and I just don't feel comfortable spending. I was spending like $43 a month on the 2 kits. I'm just not comfortable with that right now. So I may sign up for Dollar Bead Box again later. But I'm going to take a couple months break until he's back to work in October, November. And then I might try it for the holidays. But I'm really happy with the Dollar Bead Box. If I was going to recommend a bead box subscription, it would be dollarbeadbox.com. Again, they don't know I exist. I did not even tell them I was doing these videos. So as far as they know, I'm just the person that got their subscription and I just canceled. But for the 18 bucks, my husband and I discussed it. We both felt for the Dollar Bead Box. The quality was gorgeous and we were very happy with it. I do have a new Dollar Bead Box, the last one, and I will do a little video on that as well. But I want to get this out first, and then I'll do a Dollar Bead Box video, and then probably tomorrow I'll do the ornament video. I've just been kind of in a funk mood lately. You ever had one of those moods you don't want to read, you don't really want to bead or craft? I'm not depressed, don't worry about me, I'm fine. I think I'm just tired. My husband's been home a month. He doesn't really need much help anymore, but it's just adjusting to a new schedule. Because I'm used to kind of doing whatever I want during the days he works, and then enjoying his company when he's home. But he's home every day, so I've been having to figure out, I can't sit and watch TV all day. So I'm trying to figure out how to keep myself busy and get used to this arrangement since we still have 2 months of it to go. And he's been fun to have home, but it's different than normal because normal he's capable of doing a lot. And right now he can't lift over 8 pounds. He can't bend or twist. He can walk and stuff like that. So he can help me do dishes. He can help me cook. But I don't like to ask him to do a whole lot. So it's just been weird. But we're going to see the doctor next Friday, and we'll see if some of his limitations are lifted or if they're going to continue for a while. But anyway, sorry I've been showing you my keyboard there, but I'm sitting on my desk because my work table is such a mess. I still have the cough from my cold. That's another reason why I haven't wanted to do a tutorial. And I didn't mean for this to be so long, so I apologize for the cough. Anyway, I will be back soon. I hope you enjoyed this. It wasn't meant to do anything but just show you how I create earrings in case you've never done mass earrings. Just to kind of show you, if you have a few outfits that you want to match, how you can, put together some pairs of earrings fairly easily. And not have to commit to them completely until you're happy with them. And that's why I do several pairs like that. And then I go back, double check, make sure I'm still happy with them before I decide whether they're going to be 1 pin or 3 chained beads. And then I go from there. So, anyway, I hope you're having a great week. I should be back tomorrow with either the bead box or the tutorial. But either way, you should have both of those videos over the next few days. And then I've got some other stuff I want to get moving on. So, I thank you, and I apologize for kind of being flaky, but I just have kind of, I've just kind of been in a funky mood and just not able to really get out of my own way. So, but I'll be back soon, and I thank you again for watching, and if you like this video, I'd sure appreciate a like. If you're not subscribed, I would be so honored if you'd subscribe and give me a chance. I'm trying to build my channel, and the more people that like my videos and subscribe, the more views I get. So I thank you again, and I will be back very soon. Thanks again. Bye.